Hey gang, I am Tom, the founder of Cash Flow Experts. Great to meet you. I reach my hand out and shake yours in a warm virtual welcome. Great to be here with all of our returning members, any new viewers and subscribers that are coming into our ecosystem, our community, as it were. We've got something really exciting for you today. I cover a lot. I cover a broad range of business topics, financing topics, investing topics. And I usually start out these programs by mentioning that nothing I say today should be taken by you as legal, tax, accounting, or business advice. I'm not a licensed legal, tax, accounting, or business advisor. Most importantly, I'm not your advisor. I don't know your particular situation. Pardon me. I don't know what state you're in. I don't know what your goals are. I don't know what your age is. So obviously, you should always check your own advisor before you specifically take an action. What's great about these programs is I can show you a wide range of opportunities. And when you do choose to work directly with us, then yes, we can get on the phone with you and find out more detailed information about your situation. And then we can get laser focused. We can really, pardon me, pinpoint what the opportunities are for you in your business, the needs that you have, the long-term goals, the short-term needs, and we can tailor make suggestions for that specific situation. Here is what I truly want to talk to you about today that I think can really benefit all of you, everybody out there. I want to help you create a wonderful business because small business owners are the backbone of our economy and create more jobs than all the other big corporations combined. Fortune 500 has nothing on us, the millions and millions and millions of people like you and I who do the dirty work of actually making the economy go, creating, where the rubber meets the road, creating jobs, supplying goods and services. I've been doing this specifically for our customers for 19 years now, from coast to coast, Los Angeles, New York, and all over the country as a teacher and a speaker. This is my passion and it's my business. We are an education company. Yes, we provide products and services, but at the heart of this, from our start, our mandate was to provide education and these kinds of informational opportunities to people who I've been in your shoes. I've been starting out on a shoestring, small business on a budget. So we're giving you the advantages that we wish we had when we were starting out. You and I, the small business owners of America, are what makes the whole system work as we serve our customers, train our labor, and pay our share of taxes. But most people I talk to, and I do get on the phone with a lot of our clients who want to make money and want access to my best business funding sources, either don't have a business started as a corp yet, or the corp or LLC that they do have that they set up themselves, home state corp is what I call them, are missing a very important piece of paper. So either you haven't started yet, you don't have this, or you started as a kind of do-it-yourself project on your own, and you're not in the position you want to be because you're missing and lacking the kind of things that I'm going to go over very quickly, very briefly, and give you opportunity to get your hands on. I got a lot of great notes, got a lot of information that most people, as I said, wish they had when they were starting out. Well, if you're at the beginning, congratulations. You do have access to doing this the right way, not wasting time, energy, effort, or money. Just you want to succeed in doing all the things. One of the highest value things that we provide people is with low rate business funding, some of it at 0%. You want to succeed at doing this kind of stuff? Just use our fill in the blanks kit. Get the proper and appropriate information down as your company's corporate minutes, once a year annual report, simple, short, and easy, and a member agreement. As I say, this is dirt cheap, very fast and easy to do. So I want to give you the opportunity to understand at its heart how this is beneficial to you and importantly, how to exactly do it. And we can help you every step of the way. This single-spaced solo sheet of paper printed as a fill-in-the-blanks form can often mean the difference between you making money or not making money. Meaning, if you don't have these things that I'm going to make available to you in our kit today, you either will make money or not make money, get cheap funding or not get any funding at all, be sued personally, or be protected behind the business, called a corporate veil, having to be liable for debts that are not yours but rightly belong to the business. These are all the things that you can either have or not have by use of this program. And being allowed to expense thousands of dollars of benefits that your business pays for you to use. The name of this form is called, as I already said, an annual reports form, and it's part of the corporate minutes reports and forms package that I'm going to outline here and then release today to those members that want all the benefits that it can instantly confer upon you. What do I mean? Now, what do I mean specifically by an annual report and the corporate minutes that are supposed to go with it? A lot of people don't realize that after they start a business as a corporation or an LLC, that once a year, they have to update the members agreement, normally the member control agreement, for the business with what is called an annual report and a set of corporate minutes that spell out any changes that may have taken place. Even if no changes, pardon me, have happened, you still have to go through this process once a year. No matter what, to be legally compliant, you have to complete this paper. One sheet, easy, but most people I talk to overlook it, space it out, or don't even know about it, okay? If you don't fill it out, they could dissolve your entire business and leave you with nothing left after all the work that you put into it. You don't want that to happen. So just stay in the proper balance by doing this one piece of paper. Or if you take advantage of this once a year opportunity the right way, the way that I'm going to show you how, the way I suggest, you could fill out this paper in a way that lines you up for free vacations, free use of a car, cheap loans, and a lot more. I'm going to go through the details of that in a moment. You just need to know what to fill in to the blank spaces of your annual report and corporate minutes. That's what I want to show you today. This now, as far as a member control agreement and the basics, this goes a lot further than just that. When you complete a normal member control agreement for your LLC or your corporation, they're asking you who is the managing member of your business. And obviously that's going to be you in almost 100% of the cases. You. Who is the secretary of the business? Again, probably you. You're probably the one that is in total control and manages every aspect of this. When it comes to listing on a member control agreement the proper business address, I always recommend to our clients that you put down something that looks like a real business, which is not a P.O. box. Now, they've gotten a lot better these days at giving you something like a suite number, pardon me, that makes it look like you are a legit and official business. So if you can get to that level in your business operation setup, you will have a lot more success. In my experience, get access to a lot more capital than you would if you try to do these little shortcuts and these cheat codes and ways of doing it that may save you money. In the long run, it may cost you an opportunity cost, which is what most people come to me to help them solve. So these are some of the recommendations I make for that particular part of the paperwork when you're doing these kind of corporate minutes, members agreements, and annual reports. So, so this is about how to get the most out of your current business setup, or how to start a new corporation with my help so it yields you thousands of dollars in funding and profits. So whatever situation you're in, if you've never heard of this before, perfect. You're going to get the best information. If you've heard about it, but you haven't taken any of the steps to it, we can help guide you through that. Talk to a gentleman who's a airline pilot on the phone today as one of my regular coaching and consulting calls. He was very aware of the steps and the circumstances, but he hadn't done it yet. That's what we were helping facilitate him to be able to do in the cheapest, easiest, and most profitable form possible. So this is perfect if you have it already and you want to get it dialed in and tuned in so it'll do all these things for you, or if you haven't even started, you have nothing. You're in the right place at the right time. Now, as I said, I talk to a lot of people personally, and sometimes I can sense people's resistance. If you're the least bit resistant to this idea of doing things the right way, I want to change your mind because it is dirt cheap and it's not hard. So you really have no excuse. The benefits so far outweigh the tiny bit of investment cost and effort associated with doing this that it's just a no-brainer. Today I can show you how starting with almost nothing, you can turn an idea into a business and turn your business then into a corporation that will shower you with benefits, money, and credibility. And that's worth a lot. Credibility as a business owner is worth millions of dollars in funding and hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit. So we'll show you how to put that all together. This applies to people, as I said, that already have a business. Boy, do you need my corporate reports kit if you do already have a business. And it doubly applies if you don't have a business set up yet and you want to do it the right way, saving you from wasting time and money and maybe, unfortunately, having to start all over again from scratch later on if you don't follow my instructions, recommendations, and just rush off and try to do it completely on your own. Here's my question to you. Do you want all these good and valuable things that I've got listed out on the flip chart board? Do you want things like zero interest rate business funding access that is long-term? When I say long-term, these are rates that you can get access to literally for 12 to 18 months. Where I come from, that's called free money. That's an opportunity. Obviously, the lender wants to build relationships with new business customers because over the span of the next 10 or 20 years, they expect that they'll provide some other kinds of goods and services to you when they take care of you and show you the goods in the beginning. Override privileges, so your business checks are never overdrawn or bounce. You know the feeling? You wonder if you got enough money in your account to cover it when you authorize the payment. Well, that's never a problem when you follow this system using these kind of overdraft and overrides privileges that we can help you tap into. A luxury car to drive paid for by your business. You're the owner of the business. You're the CEO. That gives you certain privileges and accesses that can be fully expensed off, as you know, many other business owners and corporate executives do. Why not you? Free annual vacation taken as a business meeting trip. Yes, you can pick a place that you want to hold your business's annual meeting once a year and go there. And the cost of that, whether it would be someplace sunny and warm in the winter or someplace adventurous in summer, that could be, if it were included, as I'm going to recommend to you in this kit, it could be completely expensed off as a business deduction. Personal protection from all lawsuits. That's what the corporate wall and the corporate veil do, that you don't have a hope of or a prayer of if you're just out there slinging it, doing business on your own little personal self, your own name. And it speeds up the process of funding and growing revenue by getting access and following through these steps. To me, huge benefit. You immediately cut 20% off your taxes, meaning the first 20% of the money that you make is tax-free when it goes through what's termed a flow-through entity. You keep the money that you work for. Doesn't that sound like a better deal? It's illegally allowed in this proper setup. And you maintain compliance when you do this, so you don't get any nasty surprises down the road. Nobody wants that. And you make money that you could never make otherwise when you have this in place. I'm talking about passive income, referral income, and EPS income, which stands for earning per share. All of it, the doors open, it becomes available to you using this process, this knowledge, and our experience. We can help guide you through that. You can have all this when you order today before the discount on midnight deadline, my complete kit, everything. Just follow my instructions and I'll clue you in to the simple form that you can do and the fill in the blanks answers that get you all of this and a lot more. What are you going to get? When you enroll, I'll give you the website in a moment. When you enroll in this cool little package, you will get, when you order the corporate documents kit, first, we will look over your business as it is now, if you have one. That's a great benefit. And we can better help you get it all set up right so that you get the full benefit out of all the things corporations and LLCs are allowed to do. We'll also give you the full listing of everything that has to be answered properly. If you're new to this and you're just going out to set something up for the first time, we'll give you all of those answers and tell you what's to be listed on your business paperwork so you can stay compliant and get the full rewards, not to mention, least of all, funding. My two best funding sources, one that offers 0% interest rate, are included in your package. These can be good for up to $60,000 or $70,000 in just the first month and much more over time. So this is a building process that you're going to be able to get instant rewards from and build up higher and higher, more and more as you follow the script and you go through the process that we lay out. We've laid this out for tens of thousands of customers over the last almost 19 years. So yes, we know how to do it. We know that it works. You'll get a business plan of how to use your corporation or LLC to make passive income. For some reason, this is the topic that some of my clientele want to argue with me the most about. Who do you think has the best terms in business? The business owner that makes no additional income, revenue, passive or otherwise, or the business owner that follows these simple procedures and has money flowing into their business that they can use for any purpose? Okay, this is part of the secret sauce, the golden ticket, as it were, to what makes your corporation so much more valuable, so much more lendable, an asset worth so much in the resale secondary market. This is what you want. This is like when you go to a car dealer and you say, oh, I like that one. And the dealer says, yeah, because that one's got the upgrades. That's not just the basic package. We put all the zoom on that one. These businesses should come with all of that kind of opportunity as well. You will also, and you'll also get, as part of this, we will answer all of your questions by email as you go through the process. You're going to be so happy you have this important info and have our help, knowledge, and experience once you order this kit before today's midnight deadline. The discount expires at that point. For less than the price of movie tickets, you get everything you need. And most importantly to me, we form a relationship. You're a client of ours then, and we can have a long-term relationship going forward where we can help you in more and more ways as your business grows, as your needs potentially increase. It's what we've done. I look up our statistics every morning, early in the morning, usually about 4:30 a.m. I like to see what the day's history was. And almost 80% of our daily business comes from repeat customers. That tells me that we are providing a tremendous service and we know how to help people in whatever their situation is. How do you get your hands on this amazing kit, start a relationship with us, and get all of the information spoon-fed to you so you succeed in getting those valuable benefits that I just outlined for you, okay? You go, if you're watching me on Zoom, you go to the website. Simple and easy. Open up a browser window, type into the browser, getyourbusinessstarted.com. www.getyourbusinessstarted.com. If you're watching on a video screen that is YouTube, potentially, that is embedded or whatever the terminology is, you probably can click the blue Order Now links beside the video screen or the links below the screen. If you're watching on any other kind of device, through any other content provider, there's so many ways, then the website that the video is on certainly will have blue order links below the video screen that will take you directly to our secure checkout page. So you can go to the secure checkout page by typing into a browser, getyourbusinessstarted.com. If for whatever strange reason that doesn't work for you, then always you can click the links beside or below the video screen that takes you directly to the secure checkout page and takes care of you that way. If you are watching on YouTube, we always ask, you can tell I put a lot of preparation into teaching and providing this content. If you wouldn't mind, please give us the thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to it. That puts you in the driver's seat of getting notification first. These are limited opportunities. Can't service everybody. We've got a limited staff, limited number of packages available. So if you want the first notification, first come, first serve, then give the video a like, click the subscribe. I hear people also say hit the bell icon so that you'll get notifications. So please do that. That helps you. It helps other people that are in the same boat that are reaching out looking for this kind of content. Everybody, it's a win-win-win. Everybody benefits. great opportunity. So the sale price, we lowered this kit cost down to, will cost you, as I said, so cheap it's almost nothing. It's ridiculous how affordable it is for you to get started, tap into all of our 19 years of experience, and develop a relationship going forward where we give you all the answers and the information. So make sure you beat today's midnight deadline. That's it. That's the final opportunity for you to get this deal. My last thoughts and important questions about this program are as follows, okay? Everyone tells me that they want more funding. Every email that I see, every conversation I have, we've been doing this for 19 years, pretty successful at it. That's the lead in when I say, what are your goals? That's one of the questions I have for people. What are your goals in using this program of ours that you got? Everyone tells me they want more business funding. Pause, and I say to them, do you have a business? Do you have something yet that's set up as a corporation or an LLC? Longer pause. Okay, again, we're here to provide access to you in whatever your situation is, wherever, however you're coming to us, whatever shoestring you're on, we can help you. But you need to go through the simple paper process. If you, like logic indicates, if you want business funding that's separate from you personally, that doesn't throw that liability back on you, that you don't have to make a personal guarantee, that they're not going to come looking for you if something goes wrong in the business. You want all those great benefits, which every corporation has. You simply have to have a business name put down the right way on paper, and the golden gates open up for you. Great opportunity. So I always say, well, how are you going to get the business funding that you want and need if your business paperwork is not in order or not even done at all in some cases? That's what we want to help you do, and we made this kit so simple and easy to operate. We can be a huge help to you when you get this item from our secure online store. Again, go to open up a browser window. That's the easiest way for you to do it, and type in www.getyourbusinessstarted.com. On a YouTube video, you probably will see blue links beside the video screen or directly on YouTube below the video screen. If you're watching on any other service provider, the website has a video on the page. Below that screen is usually the secure order links to get you directly to the shopping cart checkout page. We will, in this opportunity offer, we will look at your current business, or we'll help you set up a new one the right way. That's what we're making available to you. You can't do better than that for a rock bottom price, and you will be the first in line to get the funding we offer our clients when you're utilizing this great program. So thank you for spending some of your valuable time with me here today. Have a great program, great opportunity. Love to meet, talk to, and help new clients as they come through the door. Go to a browser window and type it in, getyourbusinessstarted.com, or if it's a YouTube video screen that you're watching on, probably beside the video screen, there's blue links, or below. Click those links. Any other type of device or content you are watching this on, the web page that has the video on it, go below that video screen. There will be blue links somewhere on the web page that'll take you directly to the secure checkout page so you can get your hands on this great opportunity. Do it now. Do it before the midnight deadline passes, because I know this is going to sell out. This great opportunity is going to be lost if you don't take immediate action. That's it for me. I've had a lot of fun. Nice to talk to and meet virtually with you, as the saying goes. Look forward to helping all of you, and see you all again in the very near future. Take care, everybody. Ciao.